All morning we've been sharing tips on finding that perfect summer love. In our last hour we talked wingmen, so your friends just help you find that perfect beau. But how do you make sure your new relationship doesn't put a strain on the ones with your favorite wingmen or wing women? WFMY News 2 contributing editor Blanca Cobb is here with some tips this morning. And Blanca, what's the most common mistake people make about their existing friendships when they start maybe a romantic relationship?
They automatically assume that their friends know how important they are to them. And initially they do, but what happens when you start pulling away and you start spending more time with the love interest, you're sending a very different message to your friends. So you really have to invest in your friendships just like you do in your romantic relationships.
Okay, when we're talking about that, what are some ways maybe that people can maintain those friendships while they're still having a romantic relationship, or ways that they can tell their friends that maybe their priorities changed a little bit? What do you think?
You have to have a conversation. So not only do you put time and invest in your friendships, but you also have to talk to them and say, look, I know I've got this new love interest, and as much as I want to spend time with you, some things are going to change. Let me explain what that means. And that's really hard for people, because what happens is people just make these assumptions. Oh, my friend knows. My friend knows I still like him and want to hang out with him, but I can't because I've got this love interest. You cannot assume that somebody knows what's going on with you. I'm not talking about casual acquaintances. I'm talking about really close friends you have to have that conversation with.
And you still want to make sure your friends know that they are a priority, maybe just not the same priority. So how can you maintain that existing relationship, that friendship?
You have to schedule a weekly meetup. So what that means is whether you go out with them, whether it's dinner, movies, go catch a game, work out, whatever it is that you like to do. But here's the deal. So many times people have this intent and they'll schedule a weekly meetup, but then they don't follow through. It's that lack of commitment. Well, guess what? That lack of commitment that you show, you're sending a message to your friend that they're not as important.
All right, important tips there. Thanks so much, Blanca. You can continue the conversation with Blanca later this morning. She'll be answering your questions on interest and attraction on our WFMY News 2 Facebook page at 10 a.m. You can always find her on Twitter, too. She's at Blanca Cobb. All right, Eric, my wingman.
That's right. I'm here for you. I give you the W. I'm the wingman.
That's the international sign now?
It is now.
Okay, for wingman and weather.
That's right. That's right.
Show it to us.
W on the chest.